Philosophies Revived.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into an incredible philosophy that can revolutionize the way you approach your daily tasks and long-term goals. It might sound counterintuitive, but what if I told you that you can actually achieve more by putting in less effort? Sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly what the legendary philosopher and samurai, Miyamoto Musashi, taught us. In this video, we're going to explore Musashi's insights and show you how to apply his teachings to create a genius system for your life. And trust me, this system is so straightforward that it only takes minutes to master. Stick around till the end, and I'll walk you through this step by step so you can achieve your goals more easily, faster, and with a clear plan in mind. You've probably heard of the Pareto principle, right? It's that rule that says 80% of our results come from just 20% of our actions. The other 80% is mostly filler, just background noise that fills our day, but doesn't really push the needle. And this isn't just modern efficiency talk. Musashi was all over this centuries ago with his mantra, "Do nothing that is of no use." Think about how you start your day. Say you wake up, step outside, grab a coffee, and just soak in a bit of nature. That's a solid start, good for your mood, and sets a positive tone for the day. Now flip that scenario. You wake up, grab your phone, and dive straight into social media. Next thing you know, you're an hour deep into the latest drama between Drake and Kendrick. That's an hour of your mental energy zapped on something that doesn't really benefit you in any tangible way. Now, imagine you had to duel someone at the end of the day, but all your energy was wasted on pointless stuff. Back in Musashi's day, that kind of distraction could literally mean life or death. We might not face those kinds of physical battles today, but we're still up against our own daily challenges. If you want to conquer your battles like Musashi, you've got to focus your energy on what truly matters. You might think, hey, I can handle multitasking. I can keep up with all the TV shows and still get my work done. But let's be real, our energy and time are finite. Take a moment to list out what you really want to achieve. Narrow it down to your top 3 and focus hard on number 1. When that's in the bag, shift to number 2, and so on. Understanding where you waste time and energy is crucial. When you tackle tasks with your full energy, everything flows more naturally. You don't need to force it. Like right now, as I'm writing this script, the words just flow. I'm not burnt out from the latest internet rabbit hole. I'm fresh and focused. Let's shift gears and see things from a different angle. Musashi once said, the important thing in strategy is to suppress the enemy's useful actions, but allow his useless actions. Imagine we're the enemy in a duel with Musashi. Instead of focusing on our stance, our movements, or watching his tactics, our mind starts wondering, what if I move here? Should I try this or that? Maybe a quick sidestep here. All this mental noise, these useless actions just burn through our energy, while Musashi stands there, cool as a cucumber, watching and waiting, ready to pounce the moment we slip up. Chances are, in this scenario, we'd lose. And lose bad. That's exactly how we often handle our daily tasks. We're our own worst enemy, getting lured into useless actions for a quick hit of dopamine. Say you plan to start studying at 3:00 p.m., but then you tell yourself, let's kick off at 3:30. I've got time for one more episode on Netflix. And just like that, the clock ticks away while your energy tank dips. By the time you actually get started, you're already having to push harder just to muster the focus you need. Here's the deal. The most successful people out there have mastered the art of conserving their energy. They don't get sidetracked. They cut through the noise and focus on what's essential, achieving what Musashi called mushin, or the no mind. It's this state of mind where you're not bogged down by distractions or overthinking. You're in the zone, totally immersed in the task at hand. Whether it's work, study, or hitting the gym, this state of flow is where you perform your best effortlessly doing what needs to be done without fretting over how hard it is or how much you have to do. Achieving this level of focus isn't just useful, it's crucial if you want to succeed. So, our goal is about making the most of our limited energy and not letting the useless stuff drain us. Let's strive to enter this flow zone at all costs. Musashi hit the nail on the head with another pearl of wisdom that translates perfectly to our modern lives. Do not collect weapons or practice with weapons beyond what is useful. Today, there's an obsession with productivity hacks, learning more and constantly trying to speed things up. It's all about reading the latest books on productivity, tuning in to countless podcasts, and trying to absorb an endless stream of information. Sure, it sounds productive, but often it just leads to analysis paralysis. You get so caught up in optimizing everything that you never actually start. Think about it. You can read every book on getting ripped and memorize the best gym workout plans, but if you never hit the gym, your body won't change. All that time spent studying just saps your energy for no real payoff. Plus, it gives you a false sense of accomplishment. You might skip sending that important email because you're too busy learning the perfect email structure, thinking next time, I'll nail it and get 10 times the results. Sounds familiar, right? Here's the cold, hard truth. A distracted genius won't achieve even a fraction of what a simple, focused person will. That focused person might read just one book, then get straight to work, cutting out all the noise and unnecessary activities that drain energy. And I'll say it again so it really sticks. It's all about that energy tank. If it's full, you're set to get things done efficiently and effortlessly. If you waste your energy on trivial stuff, you'll find tasks much harder because you're operating on low quality, forced effort. What's the takeaway? Aim for the flow state. Remove distractions. Simplify your tasks. At the end of the day, we often know deep down what we need to do. We just procrastinate or avoid it. Be more like Musashi. Strip away the useless. Focus intensely on what truly matters. That's how you'll make real progress. Now that we've tackled managing our energy tank, Musashi's words, "The way is in training," really come into play. Let me share a story that perfectly illustrates how to improve at anything you want to master. At the beginning of a semester, a professor divided his class into 2 groups. He instructed the first group to spend the semester crafting the most perfect, beautiful vase they could. The second group, however, was tasked with making as many vases as possible. By the end of the semester, when the professor asked both groups to present their best vase, the first group unveiled a vase that was indeed stunning, decorated with intricate designs and vibrant colors. But the second group, who had focused on quantity and learned through repeated practice, produced a vase that was superior in form, color distribution, and overall structure. Why? Because they had made more vases, learning with each one how to improve the process and outcome. This story highlights a critical lesson. If you focus solely on creating the perfect product and obsess over optimizing every little detail, you'll likely use up more energy and time and still might not end up with the best product. On the other hand, someone who repeatedly practices, sticking to the basics and refining their process through actual work, will likely achieve better results and understand how to do things more efficiently over time. By engaging in the actual work-making vase after vase, or whatever your task may be, you'll find that the process becomes easier, faster, and better. It's like taking a cold plunge. The first time is shockingly difficult, but by the 10th time, you're able to stay in the water for 10 minutes comfortably. So, if you approach your tasks with a full energy tank, 0 distractions, and a focus on doing rather than overthinking, you'll find that sooner rather than later, everything starts to flow more smoothly. That's the secret to mastering any skill. As Musashi said, if you know the way broadly, you will see it in all things. This insight ties seamlessly into what we've been discussing. By understanding the broader principles of efficiency and focus, you can apply them across various aspects of your life to achieve more with less effort. When you grasp the fundamental idea of focusing energy where it counts, you start seeing opportunities to apply it everywhere. Whether you're at work, practicing a hobby, or even managing relationships, it's about recognizing patterns of what leads to success and what doesn't. For instance, if you've mastered the art of efficient work in your professional life, you'll likely find that the same principles help you manage your personal projects or workouts more effectively. The discipline of practicing regularly, focusing deeply, and avoiding distractions will make any task smoother and your efforts more productive. By embracing this broad understanding, you can streamline your life, eliminate wasted effort, and enhance your overall effectiveness. This is exactly how you achieve more with less effort. Just as Musashi mastered his craft, not only on the battlefield, but in life's broader challenges, you don't need to be a genius to excel in any field. You just need to avoid becoming a distracted genius. Instead, aim to be a stoic, focused individual who always has their energy tank ready to go. Here's an analogy to carry with you every morning. When you wake up and face a day packed with activities that must get done, think about your energy tank. Remember what Musashi taught us about focusing only on what truly matters. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and checking out our other videos on how to manage overthinking and anxiety. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And there you have it, a comprehensive, inspiring and unique script on Do More with Less Effort, Miyamoto Musashi. It's written in a conversational style, designed to engage the viewer, and filled with practical wisdom. Now go out there and conquer your day, the Musashi way.